Good afternoon, everybody. We are here ready to go. 34 degrees, still sunny outside, but the sun is going down. It gets dark so quick here. My goodness. Dude, look how long my hair is. That it's just like poofing out, right? This is ridiculous, man. I gotta cut it. Maybe I'll cut it tonight. I gotta cut this bad boy before Christmas. That's for sure. Otherwise, how am I going to put on a Santa hat? Not going to be able to do it. Frank, first in the chat. What's going on, Frank? Tim, what's going on, Tim? Frank, Tim. We got Frank, Tim, John J. Dark Bro, Arthur. We got Tim, John J, Dark Bro, Paul. Next level. Paul, Dark Bro, next level. Patrick! Thank you very much for the super chat. Pat says, Frank is first. Yes, he is. Frank was first in the chat, and we got a little authorized hydration. Oh, beautiful. Pat, man, thank you very much. Pat, man's like Pac-Man. Think about that. Frank, what's going on? Next level, we got Kenneth. Chris, how you doing? JJ, Igner. No, we got Moji, not Igner, Amos. And Tim, look at it. Clay, look at my picture. That's hair, my guy. This is hair, dude. Look, this hair right here. This is hair, man. That's hair, too. Everybody's got some hair, and yes, I can see your picture. Barely. Your picture's like this big right now. It's kind of crazy, man. Let's see how the market is doing. AMC in the top left, closing at 507, down to 499 after hours today. Shiba Inu coin, looking like Braille, dead sideways right now, man. GameStop, 2029, down to 2026 after hours. Bitcoin, 2.59% higher on the day, $16,868. The NASDAQ, closing 0.01% higher today, 10,547.11 points. Pure Therapeutics closing at 1542, down slightly after hours to 1507. AMC 507, like we say. Ethereum, Shiba, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin all up. But Shiba, the volume on Shiba looks terrible. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The volume on Shiba does look terrible. I think you guys can agree with that. It does not look good. Sundial closing at 206 today. Bar coding throughout the afternoon. Mullen Auto, 2262. CEI down big today. 22.29% loss on CEI. 380 points on this, or $380 on the SPY. BBIG, 58.29 cents, losing 9% today. Highcroft Mining had a pretty good day today, up 23.5%, up 2% after hours, back up to only 56 cents though, guys. Netflix closing at 288.19. Terra Luna Classic coming down over the last few minutes here, sitting 1.96% higher at only 13,300 points per coin. QQQ sitting at 269.54, and the Ape closing the day at 67.80. Nonetheless, difficulties ahead. We're gonna watch Bitcoin down to the bottom left, unless you guys want to watch something else play out down there. Where are we at? Dude, did my freaking comments not show up? They were. I was second to Frank. You already don't see. Yeah. Chris, I did not see your comments, man. I did not see your comments up there. But, Chris, thank you for the super chat. Chris says, there's no way my comments are gone. Was second to Frank. Even commented like 3 times. I'm telling you, dude, look, they're gone. They're gone, man. Let me see if they show up in YouTube. Nah, man, they don't even show up in YouTube. And I think it might say somebody deleted them if it showed up in YouTube. Nah, Chris, dude, I think you might have been blocked for a minute there. I think you might have been shadow banned for a second there, Chris. But no, I don't know. It really doesn't show up in YouTube and or Streamlabs that you sent any comments there. So I really don't know. Bro, Rally is just looking so tasty, bro. I need to make some more money. I need to feast. Feast on this Rally coin. Let's check Rally coin out for a second. Let's see what we got going on here. Rally coin. Band Protocol still sitting at $1.68 there. Not bad. Still short on Band Protocol, like $1.75 or somewhere in that range. Oh, man. Rally. Or just click on Rally right here. That's what we get. Ooh, keeps going down. Keeps going down. It keeps going down, man. Rally keeps getting cheaper and cheaper. Rally coin sitting down here at all-time lows, man. 78 at the moment. 7853. Question is, Dark Bro, with a $28 million market cap, man, how much you picking up? You gonna own 10% of the float? 10% of the float for Dark Bro? $2.8 million right there? I don't know, Dark Bro, go for it, man. Go back out to Weeble and pull Weeble up there, see what happens in the crypto space. So technical difficulties cost me the first comment. We're discussing. It is, man. Chris, you didn't get it today? Guess what? You didn't get it You can get it tomorrow. Hey, bro, is the market open all week? I believe so, JJ. I believe so. I believe it is closed on Monday for Christmas. We can double check it, though. We can double check it. All right, where are we at? Let's go check this out here. We got the New York Stock Exchange holidays and trading hours. All New York Stock Exchange markets observe U.S. holidays is listed below for 2022, 2023, and 2024. So this is 2022 here. Let's come on down to Christmas, see what we got. They were closed Thanksgiving Day, Thursday the 24th. Yes. Christmas Day, ladies and gentlemen, will be observed on Monday, December 26th. This is the Christmas holiday observed here. Monday, December 26th. Okay. And let's see here. Very strange that it is only going to be half a day. In 2024? That's weird. Oh, 4. Huh. Maybe. Nah, it doesn't say anything about an early close on Friday, right? So Christmas Eve this year, looks like Christmas Eve is going to close early in 2024. But yeah, dude, seemingly the market is open all week this week. We only have to worry about it being closed on Monday, if you guys see that right there. I wanna know something. Donde está Juana? I also wanna know donde está Juana. Juana, are you out there? Where are you, Juana? Like Frank said, there were Gotcha. There were actually, Chris. And I didn't even realize that until I was about to go live on this one. And I had to delete the other one. So maybe you were sitting in the other one and then it kicked you over into this one, or that one closed out and you had to reopen this one or something. But every now and then when I schedule it through Streamlabs, it puts two up. One of them has a thumbnail, the other one does not have a thumbnail, and I have no idea why it tries to load two streams. But it tried to load two streams, so I had to delete the one. You might have been in that other. You might have been in the ghost stream, man. Let's go. I wish. Yeah, Dark Bro, man. Me too. That would be sick. So, how do we move forward with LUNC and the Terra Rebels? So, the stay or go. Maybe look at a new. So we might be able to look at some new developers. Correct, Paul. That might be something. Maybe you've seen it. Maybe you haven't seen it. Okay. Zerator, I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name, right? You guys know who I'm talking about, though, if you spend any time out on Twitter. Him and Ed could possibly be forming some sort of a development team. And, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. If all of the developers leave Terra Rebels and get together, that's most likely going to be the developing team that the LUNC community decides to go with. So it is very possible that we do find a new set of developers out there. My gosh, this is so crooked, man. It's making me sick. New set of developers out there, but they're just under a new name, right? I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out. But if you guys haven't seen it yet, there's a proposal out there right now already talking about repealing that 50% skim, that 0.5%. Or 50% of all of the skim, which is 1.1% of all of the burns, or, however you want to look at it. There's a proposal that went up today, and it's gaining a lot of traction in the community. So maybe we got some positive news when it comes to the Terra Luna Classic community getting excited again. If my comments get deleted again, I'll go on a delete spree. So I only wanted the chat messing with my stats. Oh my gosh. Chris, don't delete everybody. But don't be in the wrong stream either. However, there were two different streams. I was first in both. Both Chris and Tim were each second in one of the streams. Posted in the Discord. Nice. Frank, I don't know how you were first in both, man, but congratulations on that one. Sick. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat pets. Chris, the anti-FJB mafia is real. FJB? Do I know what that stands for? Do I know? I might know what that stands for. I'm not sure if I do or not, but it is, Chris. It is. Oh my goodness. Pat, thank you very much for the super chat. Don't tell anybody. Kristen, what was going on? It was right the first time. Hello, everyone. Kristen, how you doing today? Frank, I will humbly give my second to Chris. Nah, it's fine. I have it. I'll take the loss and I get it tomorrow. Kristen says, but it's not an actual repeal of it. It's changing. It's stupid. It should have never happened in the first place. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. You're talking about the burn tax, right? The burn tax. Yeah, so it's gonna repeal it back to the 10% skim. As opposed to going all the way back to the 1.2% burn tax. We're not there yet, but we're gonna see. And this is my thoughts on it. Okay, it is gonna be interesting to see if this repeal goes through, because the big player that sent it through in the first place was All Nodes. All Nodes has like 17% of the Terra Luna Classic vote. So if they come out and show their support for the Terra Luna Classic community, awesome. I highly, highly doubt that they do that. I believe that they're going to leave it the same, and you're going to see kind of like the good guys, bad guys develop. And some of the YouTubers and Twitter guys out there, like Classy Crypto, Crypto King, Happy Caddy Crypto, some of those guys, they're going to be voting, even though they know it may not pass, even though they know this one may not pass because All Nodes might not get behind it. I strongly believe that they're going to be on the side of the community, that they're going to vote for this repeal. But it is going to come down to the major developers that have the major swing votes in 17%. I don't know if All Nodes is going to retract their vote and repeal it with this proposal 11111, I believe is the number. What are these mods? Ban Ryan Davis. Steve, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if Ryan Davis is banned. Are you friends with Ryan? If you are, let's see if he's banned right now. This would be a perfect example, and I may actually need it. I don't know if Ryan is in the Discord or not. I don't know if Ryan's in the Discord or not. Let me see. I'm going to go out to see the hidden people and see if Ryan's on that hidden list. Oh, yeah. Classy has done a total 180. Kristen, that he has. Which could be good, right? I don't know if he's doing a 180 because he knows that it won't pass, or if he's doing a 180 because he truly believes in the Terra Luna Classic community, you know. Hey, bro, Clay. It's Michael Corleone. Why do these mods ban Ryan Davis? Unban. Yeah, Steve, I'm going to check in that in 2 seconds. I don't think that they did, though, man. I have been having, and Ryan may know this, I have been having a ton of problems with people randomly being banned. Not showing up on my hidden list, but they actually are blocked from my channel. So we're going to look at that here in 2 seconds. But if not, if he doesn't show up on my hidden list, I'm going to need him to... I'm going to need his channel name. So he's gonna, or his channel link. So he's going to have to join the Discord and post it in the Discord, or send me his channel link on Twitter or something, because I'm going to need to click on him and unban him that way. It's the only way, and I have been in contact with YouTube about this crap happening. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Second one here. First in Clay's Hard. Chris, next to one on Frank, obviously. Yes, man. Shout out to Chris right there being the second one here. Closest in my heart, absolutely. And thank you for the authorized hydration. Thank you very much, Pat, for the super chat. Let's see if Ryan is banned right now. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go see if Ryan is banned. Let's go see where we are. Where are we? All right, let's see. Community. Yes. Hidden users. Show. We got everybody showing here. Control F. Ryan Harding. Not the correct Ryan, but we will unban Ryan Harding just in case. Ryan Wall. Not the right Ryan. Ryan Davis does show up on the list of being banned. Ryan Davis does show up on the list of being banned. We are unbanning Ryan Davis, and we are saving. I don't know who would ban him, man. Look, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how it happened. But he's unbanned right now. Thank you very much, Steve, for bringing that up. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Yes. Steve Dawson! Thank you very much. Steve, I don't know if you're Ryan or if you're not Ryan or what the heck's going on right now, but Ryan is able to join the chat. He is unbanned. He was banned. You were correct on that. No idea why it happened, who it happened, how it happened, who did it, but Ryan is unbanned right now. Thank you very much for letting me know that he was banned in the chat and unable to show up. Listen, guys, Ryan did not deserve to be banned. I don't know if anybody actually banned him or not. But we're good to go, man. We're good to go. And Ryan is good to go on that one. What happened to my green avatar? Rafi Space Trader. Well, dude, you probably didn't renew your member there. So if you didn't renew your member, of course you're going to lose your little green name. Can't wait until we see Shib take off and become the new Bitcoin. Dial-up survivor. I like your name there. I also think that would be amazing. Brand Davis, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Mike, yes. Darn, I got banned and ignored. Wow. Dark Bro, you did not. You're still in here, Dark Bro. I'm just talking about Bitcoin literally stuck between 23,000 and 15,000 since June. Crypto was so volatile before this. What gets us out of this rut and providing more volatility? Perhaps short covering of XRP. Perhaps. My kind of, the catalyst that I have in my mind right now that gets us stuck, or that gets us unstuck, either in a bad way to the downside or in a good way to the upside, is going to be the talk of regulation and or banning cryptocurrency here in the United States. I think that is going to be a major conversation that begins to unfold as these, let's say, leaders of the country, let's just call them that so that YouTube doesn't know what we're talking about, as they kind of try to sweep under the rug everything that they did and relate it to Sam Bankman-Fried and say Sam Bankman-Fried did it. And then they try to regulate the space and keep the bad actors out. If the bad actors have control, they get to tell you who the bad actors are, right? So I think that that's what they're going to end up doing. Regulation's going to come in heavy. Potential bannings of DeFi and CeFi and all sorts of things going on there. So I think the cryptocurrency space is going to have a pretty long discussion ahead of it here. It wasn't me. Ronald, it was not you, man. Ronald, did you get your shirt? Everybody else got their shirt, man. You know, it would truly save me a boatload of time if customers would write how much they have to spend on their forehead. The discovery process can be a bear. Yeah, outdoor smile, it's true. Or if you had a store and you just wrote how much things cost. I actually don't know what you do, but it goes both ways, man, I guess. I don't know. Bro, YouTube sucks, donkey. Yes, they do, man. Yes, they do, Dark Bro. Also, what? What? Payless. What? I don't know what we got, bro. Godfather's on Netflix. I gotta watch it, Steve. I gotta watch it. Or Ryan. Not sure who you are. How often do I have to renew it? So Rafi, man, it all depends. If it's on a monthly cycle. It's on a monthly cycle. So some of these guys that have like that Ronald Nani right there that's got that diamond next to his name, I think he's been a bro for, dude, like 16, 17 months or something. Some of these guys have been on there, but it's a monthly basis. So you get new avatar, you get those new little icons next to your name every couple months. Keep your green name and stuff like that. It's a monthly renew. Haven't been banned in a while. I'm more of a right guard guy myself. Well, there you go, man. I don't even know what right guard is, but hopefully it's good. Let's see. Guess who's back, bro, Clay? Ryan Davis is back. Women and children, be careless, but not men. Mike's dad, Vito Corleone. Nice. Ryan is back. Boom, baby. Hey, and Ryan, I do want to say thank you, and thank you to Steve. If you sent Steve in or whatever to see why you were banned, I appreciate that, as opposed to like just getting mad and thinking that I banned you or you were banned for some reason or something like that. You know we've been having some problems with this. I have no idea where these problems arise from and stuff like that. So appreciate you sending somebody in to see if you were banned. You were banned. You are unbanned now. Shouldn't have been banned in the first place. So good to go, man. How could DeFi be banned if it's not owned by them? John J, very good question. So DeFi is not owned by them, but the same way that they can make theft illegal, the same way that they can make marijuana illegal, the same way that they can literally make anything illegal. They could just say it's illegal. It's illegal to trade cryptocurrency on a decentralized exchange. Now, that doesn't mean that it's automatically going to shut down decentralized exchanges, but you're not going to see Trust Wallet on your App Store anymore. You're not going to see MetaMask on your App Store anymore. You're not going to see, Apple and Google supporting illegal apps at that point. So it will be much more difficult to trade DeFi. And some of these websites, dude, if you're trying to go out to Shiba Swap, and you're trying to trade on Shiba Swap, and DeFi is illegal, well, dude, the host of Shiba Swap is not going to continue to host that website because it would be illegal activity at that point in the game. Now, if the host is outside the U.S. and, you're trying to skirt the law and going into the VPNing into different countries, that's a different story, but they would make it illegal to partake in DeFi if they wanted to ban it that way. Get Gary G got a hard job. You like that? 4 G's in a row. Get Gary G gotta. That is 4 G's in a row, man. Darn bars. Yes, he's got a hard job. You think he does a good job, don't do his job, or helps the hedgies more than retail. Chris, I'm going to say this, man. I do think that all of these guys that are in these regulatory positions, I think that they do help out the corporations and the institutions more than they're going to help out retail. I truly do, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not doing their job, right? So I think that there is a focus on making sure the current structure of the financial system we have stays in place. I don't think that these guys are going to be known as those that came in and broke the entire global financial system. I think that if they do find that the hedge funds are doing something bad, one of two things is going to happen. They will honestly sweep it under the rug and act like it wasn't, maybe take a small fine or something like that, or they'll make a little bit of a show about it and come in, fine these guys pretty heavily, and act like they're heroes, yet they're still saving the corporations and not taking these corporations down. I truly believe that the current financial system is meant to stay in place, and retail is not meant to rise up. So therefore, I do think that the regulators are going to regulate in favor of the heavy hitters out there. Ryan Ryan. Thank you very much for the super chat, Ryan. Loving it, man. Loving it. Llama Dave says, lunatics are really living up to their name. Proposal after proposal after proposal, regardless of how many votes yes. How about this proposal? Just get to work. Just a thought. Lyman Dave, nobody wants to work. Everybody wants pay, but nobody wants to work, man. Morning to you. What's going on, Pudgy? How you doing? First or last, man? One or the other. I'm gonna ban $20 lap dance. $5 is the number if she's over 220 pounds. Facts on that, man. John J, I like it. $20 lap dance. I don't know what that's for. It's $5 lap dance. I guess you could just do it in a quicker. It could just be quicker at that point. Pudgy approves. Pudgy approves. We got it, man. Rosie O'Donnell doesn't deserve $5. Oh my god. Loaded mac and cheese for lunch. That's what's up. That doesn't sound too bad at all, man. Clay bro banned me. Rafi, you are not banned, man. You're right there. You're not banned. I see you. She's a $1 a gift card to a gas station. Oh my god. A gift card to a gas. I don't know where you guys come up with this stuff, man. I truly don't. Clay bro, what is Bitcoin gonna hit 10,000? Ryan. I think one of two things right now could cause Bitcoin to hit 10,000. More Binance withdrawals and or information that Binance is not necessarily in trouble, but kind of information that people are fleeing Binance and worrying about Binance. And if people do begin to worry about the largest exchanges in the world, then yes, I think Bitcoin can hit 10,000. The other catalyst to drop Bitcoin down to 10,000 is going to be talk of regulation or this potential banning that we've been discussing here. I think those two catalysts would drop it down. I don't know if it's just naturally going to go down without a catalyst pushing it through that support level, especially the $12,000 level of support. Let's clear this government banning crypto. The English banned militias in the colonies. How'd that work out? Outlaws or freedom fighters? Depends on what side you're on. No, Tim, I completely agree, man. You know, and the same thing goes to be said. Like, you start talking about prohibition and stuff like that. You start talking anything that is illegal, man. The people that want to do it are still going to do it, right? That's for sure. It's just not going to be as easy. So if they do ban crypto, then you're not just going to have access to your Trust Wallet app. You're not going to be able to just download MetaMask and easily have it. They're like Apple and Google, they're going to be cutting it off at the source there, and it will be much more difficult to own cryptocurrencies if you want to illegally own them at that point. I had a big glass, 25% non-alcoholic beer and 75% fresh corn whiskey for lunch. What? I don't even know. Is that like, I don't even know, man. Is that non-alcoholic? How do you have non-alcoholic beer and 75% fresh corn whiskey? Do you think Doge will pump by the end of the year? Elon might surprise us. I hope that Doge gets a little pump. I hope that Shiba gets a little pump. I hope that we have some sort of a Santa Claus rally, man. But I don't know if we're going to see it. I really, really don't. $1 per 10 pounds with a blue pumpkin. $1 per 10 pounds with a blue pumpkin. $1 10 pounds. So there. I think that Mela is saying that the more the merrier. That's what I'm hearing right there. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Chris says, also, don't know for sure, but feels like with the economy about to crap, the nuclear fusion poo could be the great reset into a self-spoken prophecy. Chris, it very well could be, man. It very well could be. And look, dude, if we live through it, we're gonna live through it, right? That's the thing, man. We could all get screwed. And we could go into some sort of a great reset like that, man. I don't know what the future holds for us. You don't know what the future holds for us. But if we do end up going through that, man, this is going to be the stuff that your great-great-grandkids wonder about. How did Chris make it through? How did your great-great-grandma make it through the Great Depression? You know what I mean? Like, times were tough. Yeah, dude. But they persevered. They made it through, and now look where we're at. If we got to go through some crap like that again, dude, we're going to go through some crap like that again, but we will get through it. And then we, being at the beginning of it, hey, man, maybe our life isn't what we hoped for. Maybe we don't get the Lamborghinis and mansions and all of that crap. But I'm telling you, we get to choose. We get to choose the lineage. We get to choose how we would start in that reset. You get to set your kids, your kids' kids, your kids' kids' kids up, and then they might be the ones they finally get to see what old great-great-grandpa Chris was able to accomplish and stuff like that, man. So even if it sucks for us, dude, we push through and we will grow. Guaranteed, man. Why? Because we don't give up, man. We don't give up. Got banned yesterday, but it's all squared away. Boom! MK. It's crazy, isn't it? I really have no idea what's going on with that stuff. Ryan! Thank you very much for the super chat, Ryan. So glad to have you back. Click! We are friends for life. Is your real name Clay? It is, man. It is. We are friends for life, Ryan. It is the way it is, man. It is the way we are friends for life at this point. And whether or not we're 75 years old, still hanging out on the internet, or we're in the metaverse at that point in time, we are friends for life, Ryan. Facts on that, man. Clear, bro, how do you feel about this Tesla sell-off? What do you think the low could be? JJ, we got some lines on Tesla right now. We'll pull that up really quick. What do I think about the sell-off? I think the sell-off is mainly because people hate Elon Musk. I honestly think that that's the main reason we're seeing this sell-off, and then it's just perpetuating itself because it's falling through support and falling through support and falling through support. So next major level I've got, so $130, $129 right here, and that comes from boom, 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 this level of support right in here where this red line is, touching it several times back in 2020. If the red line is broken at 130, I absolutely think that we're going to be testing this range. This level here, 107, is not as significant. It's going to be basically $100, okay? Maybe down to 90. So this range right in here uses a range, not just a line. If this 130 is broken, I think we're testing this, basically 90. 100 is going to be significant. 100 is going to be significant. But 90 to 110, which is a decent percentage range to be in, that's your support there. And I'll be honest with everybody, man, if Tesla falls through that, we're going to be touching early 2020 highs, $50 a share, possibly down to $20 a share. If the NASDAQ, and I'll say this, man, if the NASDAQ falls through and the NASDAQ comes down to test 2020 lows, I don't think it's impossible for Tesla to be testing 2020 lows. And think about it. If that's the case, dude, if you're touching $20 on Tesla, man, knowing that it's worth $400 a share, $400 a share is right here. I don't know how much you can hate Elon Musk and avoid a just drastic value like that. So my immediate lines, about $130 to about $100 per share on Tesla right there. But I do think that it can come lower if the NASDAQ falls through its major level of support at those 2020 highs, testing 2020 lockdown lows. But if we get through all this and we still get screwed, I full on expect every one of us to raise all the crap to where we take over. Truly believe we are on the right side. No, I believe we're on the right side too, man. I think that we're on the right side, right? I don't know if there's going to be some sort of revolution or an uprising or anything like that. But I do believe that if you just live your honest life, man, look, it always seems like the cheaters win. It does. It seems like the guys up top who are willing to step on anybody and everybody to get to the top, it seems like they're the winners. They're not, man. They're not. If you're living a scummy life, it doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't make you not a scummy person. So we are absolutely on the right side. I don't know if we'll rise up or not, but don't ever, no matter how much money you got, no matter how bad you want it, don't ever step on somebody else's back to get there or stab somebody else in the back to get there, dude. Scummy person's a scummy person no matter how much money they have or how much money they donate to try and make up for it and stuff like that. You got to do the right thing. And then you will win. Guaranteed, man. Sorry, the first in line for the revolution. Well, we might be revolting then, Chris and Tim. Real friends go outside and LARP, and I haven't seen Clay at any of the battles. I have no idea what LARP is. That is why you have not seen me there, man. 128 next. PD Pure, you're calling 128 on Tesla, right? cap and diet with a line. I have no idea what's going on. Overthrow, but not like January. Yes, don't listen. Don't do anything that is crazy. But you gotta follow what's right. Right? Can you explain blockchain and can this be banned? John Jay. So yes, I will try to explain blockchain and the fact that it cannot be banned. However, it's a little bit more complicated than whether just blockchain can be banned. So a blockchain is essentially a public ledger. And gosh, man, you can't see it right now, but my computer right here, I got one graphics card in my computer. If I'm running this graphics card, it's spitting out numbers. And as long as I have an internet connection and I am able to get these numbers out into the blockchain, meaning that I am trying to solve the code, the blockchain stays alive. If one guy across the globe is supporting the blockchain and running that mining program with an internet connection, the blockchain is alive. So in order to kill the blockchain or ban the blockchain, they would truly have to, well, they can't ban it. Right? They can make it illegal to run a mining program. They can honestly make it illegal for me to sit in a chair if they want. Everybody's got to stand or sit on a couch. They can make whatever law they want to make. So they can technically make it illegal, yes, to run a mining program. But that makes it illegal. They can't necessarily stop you from running that mining program. Same way, dude, that you weren't allowed to download songs on, oh my gosh, what was not like LimeWire. What was the one that the guy who hooked up with Zuckerberg from Facebook? What song download did he have? Crap, one of the very first ones, man. Napster, there you go. Yeah, like LimeWire and Napster and stuff like that. You know, you're not allowed to download and peer-to-peer share these songs and things like that, but people still did it. So that's a very good example of something on the internet being illegal that people still partook in. And that's peer-to-peer. They're over there doing their own thing, sharing these songs and downloading and whatnot. That is very similar to mining in the sense that it's decentralized. If you run your computer, if you run that program, you are validating all of the transactions on that blockchain. So they can ban it, they can make it illegal, but can they shut it down is really the question you've got to ask. Now, I can guarantee if you were using Napster and LimeWire and FrostWire and all those things, your computer probably had several viruses on it, yes. So I don't know if mining will ever get to that position, but it's basically like that, dude. It's this decentralized peer-to-peer review of all of the ledger. And when a block is solved, it permanently posts it to that ledger, forever accessible by anybody that wants to look at it. So yes, it can be banned, but it can't necessarily be shut down if people are willing to let it live. Live action role play. Oh, LARP. Gotcha. Like role models. Now I know what you're talking about. Role models. Yes, that was actually a good movie, man. I liked Role Models, and I have never partaken in anything like that. Rozzy! What's going on, Rozzy? How you doing, man? And you guys were quick on that LimeWire Napster, man. Appreciate you on that one. Rozzy, what's happening? Rozzy, love Napster. Built my song library with Napster. There you go, Mark. Happy A Go Share and Pirate Bay are still up. Pirate Bay. So I have no idea. Are these... Oh, Happy Go Share and Pirate Bay. Are these... like Napsters? Is that what you're talking about there? It's the ultimate irony. They trained me to enforce their agenda and then wait for it. Try to encroach on my rights. Congratulations. You've just created your own worst enemy. I like it, Tim. I like it. They trained you to be their own worst enemy. For real, Tim. Dark Bro knows. I'm really showing my age. Dial-up survivor. I think your name, Dial-Up Survivor, shows your age there. So you did that before you even said anything. You got it in your name with the dial-up. Thought it was a funny comment. It was a funny comment, man. It looked like a lot of fun, man. It looked like a lot of fun. I've just never done that. I don't even know if there's any of those things. There should be those things around here. I mean, this is Ohio, right? But I don't know if we've got any of those LARPs around here, man. Metallica's I Disappear kickstarted it all. Gosh, man. I wish I knew what song that was. Do it, Rozzy. Do it. I'm thinking about buying FTX. all of it, like the whole company? Because you probably could, man. They're not worth anything right now. You might be able to do it. Lawmakers taking action against the people, siding with the heavy hitters, should be charged with treason, forfeit their constitutional rights, and move to punish like a middle of nowhere prison forever. Yeah. I do agree with a statement like that to a certain degree, to a certain extent, because what is in the best interest of... And look, I am all for corporations. I am all for profit, right? I have no problem with corporations making a profit, and you and I making as big of a profit as possible. I mean, dude, if Elon Musk had $1 trillion, I think that would be awesome. But I don't like the backstabbing. I don't like the intentional holding down of the little guy. Like, that stuff kind of gets me a little bit, man. I've got that entrepreneur spirit. I've got that lead your own life type of mentality. So I don't like the fact that some of these guys, they try to keep you down. Yes, the whole company. Get it, Rozzy. I say get it. You probably could do it. Sucked after Cliff died. Yesterday, I said Tesla $100. Next month. Oh my gosh, Mr. Simon, might be coming out. It might be coming true, man. We got a couple days left. I highly doubt, okay? Let me say something. The trading in between Christmas and New Year's is typically very subdued, okay? Traders take breaks. They go on vacation. They're not as active. And typically, the volume between Christmas and New Year's is very low. That's going to be for the cryptocurrency market, and that is going to be for the stock market as well. So if we don't get a major move in the next couple of days here leading into Christmas, we may not break down. That doesn't mean you can't, right? It just simply means that the volume should be lower during a Christmas, let's call it the Christmas break, right? Between Christmas and New Year's, it's closed on the 26th this year, and then it's going to be closed, should be closed on, actually, let's look at that. It should be closed on Monday, right? The 1st as well, or the 2nd. Yeah, so it's going to be closed on Monday as well, January 2nd. So it'll open back up on Tuesday, January 3rd, to observe New Year's on January 2nd there. So, yes, guys, we're most likely going to see a slow week next week. But hey, anything can happen, and we know that by now, man. We know that anything is possible. So that's what we're looking at coming up next week. But nonetheless, hopefully we can salvage some gains if we've got any. But dude, I'll buy Tesla if it keeps coming down. We are going to try and take advantage. We're definitely going to try and take advantage of all of these sales. I don't think we're done sailing yet. Let's see. Best band out there, but they sold out. Oh, man. Nobody likes to sell out. And donating FTX to Clay. Let's get it, Rozzy. You don't have to donate it to me, though, man. Do you think we could build FTX better than Sam Bankman-Fried did? I think we did. But like AOL in the 90s, goodbye. Oh, my gosh. AOL, dude. I used AOL. AOL, if you weren't using AOL Instant Messenger, what were you doing? I don't even know what you were doing. There's a guy that has an off-grid home, a weirder type, and he has his homeschooled kids go recruit kids to participate in LARP. I think it's really weird. No, it would be really weird, but a lot of those homeschool kids, right, they need something like LARP, though, dude. They need something like LARP in order to socialize. So I don't think it's necessarily that weird if they're putting something on that they enjoy. If they're putting something on that they enjoy and they got rules and everybody's having a good time, I like it in that sense, man. If they're having a good time, those kids are getting to socialize, I think that's cool. I don't know if I would. I don't know how much fun I'd have participating in something like that. What do you think about Kevin O'Leary and CZ? Kevin O'Leary, man, I like him. I haven't been following too much of the stuff that he's saying about Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX right now. Also, CZ, dude, I think CZ is a silent killer. Okay? I think CZ is a silent killer. He looks like this nice guy. He's got his glasses on, and he looks like this innocent dude that's just trying to make his way in the blockchain world. I think that CZ is one of the reasons that FTX is down. right now with that tweet. I think he was silently killed FTX, and probably for the better. I mean, he revealed kind of what they were doing and exposed it. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I think CZ's a silent savage, man. Being around the government shenanigans and seeing them firsthand is a whole different perspective than the average citizen. That it would be, Dark Bro. Thought, would Elon's Twitter poll to step down be considered decentralized, leaving it up to the users of Twitter who follow him to make that decision? Kalani, that is interesting, okay? Gosh, that could go in a variety of ways. The poll was still taken on, so I guess it's just how centralized is your decentralization. The poll still exclusively took place on Twitter. It was a vote, yes, but you still had to have a Twitter account to vote. You still had to, participate in that vote. It was still central in Twitter, the users and so on. But it was still centralized to Twitter, I guess. Decentralized is I guess, man. I guess you could say it's decentralized with the vote and all of that. Yeah, I don't know. You guys can discuss that if you want. I guess it depends on how you look at it. So it was much more decentralized than, let's say, a board of directors saying that Elon would step down. But yeah, I don't know, man. I could go back and forth with that one all day. I think the crypto crash of today, like the stock market crash during the 1920s, a dial-up survivor. And the stock market absolutely survived the Great Depression. And I do believe that the cryptocurrency market will survive the Great Depression. And if they make it illegal, look, guys, I can't, okay? I can't recommend to buy cryptocurrency if it's illegal. But the same way that they made alcohol illegal and brought it back, I think that the cryptocurrency will in the future be legal. So if prices are destroyed, they are giving themselves a second chance to control and to own the market. Do what you wish, but I think that it will one day be legalized again if they decide to make cryptocurrency illegal or ban it like they're talking. Where's the green name, Roz? I think FTX could buy the whole company FTX for $100,000. Rozzy, I don't think they'd let it go for $100,000, but honestly, I don't even know what you'd be buying. I really don't know what you'd be buying, except a bunch of problems. Let's see. And when they act in favor of corporations harming the people, it is depriving you of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Yeah, Frank, to a certain extent, man, you are right. Kevin O'Leary is trying to hold CZ responsible for FTX. Interesting. Wish CZ would send some devs to fix the Terra station. That I would like to see them do, Anthony. And, well, let me put it this way. CZ Binance is not responsible for the fall of FTX. FTX dug its own hole, okay? I believe, however, CZ Binance, FTX is out in the woods, right? Digging a hole and then covering it up with the brush, waiting for somebody to fall down into it. But I think the CZ Binance, man, I think he pulled all the brush off the hole and exposed the hole that was sitting out there. Because I really don't think people would have started withdrawing off of Binance or off of FTX if Binance didn't say that they were selling and liquidating all of their FTT and kind of say that they disagreed with what FTX was doing. I don't think it would have caused that run on the bank. Therefore, I do think that CZ, kind of caused that panic. But he didn't cause the missing $8 billion. He didn't cause all that stuff. So I don't know if Kevin O'Leary is trying to say that he did that or not, but I do think that he's a silent killer on it. No different than some crypto projects like LUNC and Shib. Kalani, I know I might have missed something on there, man. How about Volt Chain? And would you buy? If you're talking about Volt Inu, I've heard about that. I've not heard about Volt Chain if it's something different. CZ talks too much sometimes. It'll backfire on it. Very well could. Very well could, Rozzy. Crashes are a cleansing process. That they are, man. Frank, that happened when it changed from of the people, by the people, for the people. Gotcha. Did you know weed used to be illegal? Well, it still is in some places, right? I will buy it when it's illegal. MK Ultra patience. You can't tell me that, man. You can't tell me you're participating in illegal activities. Don't do it, man. Don't tell me. Just don't tell me. I don't want to take the chat to that, but I might be overly cautious father, or very protective, but the way he does this weird and fits the... Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha, man. Crypto would change its name and a few small things and be illegal again, kind of like Delta 89 and Mary and Devil... Yeah, Kalani, I do agree that they could ban it until they can control it, right? And if they can control it, tax it, it's on their platforms and stuff like that. Because I don't understand these old guys that think that crypto is just completely used for illicit and illegal activities. I mean, dude, cash is used for illegal activities. If you're looking at a drug dealer out there, they're using cash. If you're looking at like a drug lord out there, he's using cash, man. They're not using cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is a public ledger. Cash, man, there's no ledger whatsoever. But you can never protect your children too much. The fact that you think you're overprotective makes me really proud of you. I like it, Tim. I like it. Responding to your comment and decentralized. Oh, gotcha, Kalani. Gotcha. Sorry about that. I sometimes I get so caught up in the chat, man. I forget what was said like 5 minutes ago and who's responding to what. Sometimes people lag and stuff like that. So we could definitely get crazy. I went to buy illegal crypto. Wink. MK. Good. God, dude, you guys scare me sometime. What's crypto? Exactly, next level. Exactly. We better get the code words ready, guys, because could you imagine if they did ban crypto and I wasn't even allowed to talk about it on YouTube the same way you're not allowed to mention certain words? We're gonna have to get some code words ready just in case that does happen. We can't have YouTube demonetizing things if crypto does become an illegal activity. We're gonna have to call it something, man. We'll change the name to something there. You guys are creative enough to come up with something on that. A gold chain is an exchange that burns a small amount of Oh, gotcha, PD Pure. I have not heard about that then. Is because it doesn't fit with what they know or what they're used to and what they grew up on. People forget the world won't stand still for you. That it will not do, Dark Bro. That it will not do. It keeps on spinning and it keeps on moving no matter what. It makes all tokens deflationary when you buy from VolChain. Very interesting, PD Pure. Even Bitcoin, right? Would it burn Bitcoin? We will call it Skittles. I was actually thinking cotton candy, dude. So you guys are on it with the candy right there. I don't think it will be green name until YouTube changed the policy on what we can say. Very good, Rozzy. Look, man, you know Rozzy. I don't care if you got a green name or not, dude. I like the green names, absolutely. But I'm on board with all you guys. Skittles and cheddar. Skittles and cheddar, man. Skittles and cheddar is actually a decent combination. Well, if you're I don't even know if I can say that, dude. People start to say stuff about politics, and then all of a sudden they're shadow banned. Caught him an SBF money laundering scheme. Of course they'd want it banned. Yes, they would, dude. At least for a temporary period. Get ready, Clay. Get ready, Clay. Get ready, Clay. Patrick, thank you very much for the authorized hydration. Oh, yeah. You know what we're ready for? I think we're ready for a giveaway, guys. What do you guys think? Ready for a giveaway? I think we're going to be ready for a giveaway. So let's do the giveaway, guys. Trading can be cutting the cheese. We can taste the rainbow and we can cut the cheese. I like it, man. All right, guys, we're going to do a giveaway. We got another shirt. We are doing mediums and larges, okay? We're going to get rid of some of these mediums and larges. A couple of the rules: if you have already won one, you cannot win another one. However, you can still participate and you can still pick somebody in the chat, or just tell me to pick again if I pick your name. I am not sending outside of the United States. So if you live outside the United States and I pick your name, please pick somebody that lives in the United States to win the shirt. This giveaway is for a medium or a large shirt. So let me know what size. You can still participate if you don't wear a medium or large. I can send you a medium or large. You can give it to a friend, whatever you want to do. A nice birthday or a nice Christmas present. A little bit late. It's going to arrive next week. Or you can pick somebody in the chat that wears a medium or large. So that's kind of what we got going on there. I'm going to close my eyes in a second. I'm going to post somebody's chat to the top of the screen, and then that is the winner. Ryan! Thank you very much for the super chat, Ryan. Loving it, man. All right, guys. The name of the game is spam the chat right now. Let's get a winner. Let's have some fun. Let's give this shirt away. And yes, let's pick this winner as soon as the chat starts moving here. We're gonna be going and getting it going. Let's see the spam. Let's see the spam. Let's see the spam. Come on. I want to see the spam rolling in the chat. I want to see the spam rolling now. All right, guys, spam is rolling in the chat. I'm going to close my eyes. We're going to pick a name here in 3, 2, 1. Click. Nope. 3, 2, 1. Click. Nope. 3, 2, 1. Click. 3, 2, 1. Man, it's going fast. 3, 2, 1. Gosh. 3, 2, 1. Man, you guys are fast on this one. 3, 2, 1. Dark Bro's got so many names out there. My gosh, dude. Gosh. This is ridiculous. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on. This is going to help me. This is going to help me. Yeah. This is going to help me actually pick somebody. Now you can only send a chat every 1 second. You can only send a chat every 1 second now. This is definitely going to help me click them 3 dots because it was moving too fast and it didn't click it. Every 1 second. Perfect. Now that is going a lot slower. It is easily going to be found. It is easily going to click a number there. All right, we should be good to go. All right, and now we are going to be picking a number in 3. I don't know how Dark Bro's still going. Not even 1 second, man. Not even 1 second. I don't even know how that's happening right now. Anyway, we're going to be going. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm just going to stop the chat and then pick the 3 dots. Got it. DD214. DD214, you won that one. DD214 already has a shirt. So DD214 gets to either pick who he wants or Claybro is picking again. DD214, let us know right now which one you want on that one. DD214, what is it going to be, man? What is it going to be? DD214 was the winner at the top of the screen. DD214 has the diamond. DD214 already won a shirt. So which one is it going to be, man? Claybro, find your hot girlfriend. All right, man, most likely in the south. Closer to the equator, the hotter they're going to be. DD214, let's see what we've got. Yes, DD214 got it. What is the word? DD214, are you picking somebody in the chat right now? Or are we picking again? What's the word going to be? Let's see what DD214 says. Does Rozzy live in the States? Rozzy does live in the States. Rozzy, do you wear medium or large? Patrick says, nice, DD214, here's your banana. Ooh, yes, man, you got that banana. You take the banana, you lick the banana, and you stick the banana. Oh, yes, and then you take the hot dog and you dip the hot dog in your favorite dip. When you're done dipping in your favorite dip, you shove it. Thank you very much, Patrick, for the authorized hydration. Yes. Yes, Rozzy lives in Florida. Rozzy does. You old meanie. I'm not a meanie, Ryan. I'm not a meanie. We're going to get you a hot girlfriend, man. I promise. Rozzy, are you still in here, Rozzy? You have to be in here to win. You do have to be in here to win. So is Rozzy in here? That is the question. Come on, Rozzy. I know he was. That's why I'm wondering if he's in here right now. Next Level! Thank you very much for being in here, Next Level, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. He's here. All right, Rozzy was spamming in the chat. I saw his messages. All right, no idea where he's at right now. Rozzy, we'll say Rozzy's the winner, okay? If Rozzy can fit into a medium or a large, Rozzy wins this shirt. If not, I mean, I follow Rozzy on Twitter, and Rozzy's in the Discord and all that good stuff. Dude, I don't know if Chris banned him or not. Somebody better not have banned Rozzy. We can go double check and see if Rozzy's alive and well or banned or not. But you got caught up in the spam and the mod. Yeah, he might have, man. So Rozzy's the winner. If Rozzy wears a medium or large, good. If not, DD214 can pick a winner in the next live stream and we'll carry it over. So he's got that one. You guys know Rozzy won. Tell him Rozzy won. And I'm gonna double check really quick to make sure that he is not that he didn't accidentally get banned or something in that chat there real quick. Nah, Rozzy doesn't show up. Rozzy does not show up is being banned or anything, so he should be good on that one. Guys, nonetheless, Ryan, Michael Corleone says, help Ryan, prove your loyalty. Ryan, I don't even know if there's any girls in here right now, man, but we will definitely help you out. Promise you on that one. Guys, get your name in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We will be back tonight with videos at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Please watch them 5 times. Views are just obscenely low right now. Appreciate all you guys, man. And, yeah, we'll check it out, Pudgy. I'll check it out and see what you got going on there. Nonetheless, guys, let Rozzy know that he got that shirt. If he doesn't wear a medium or large, well, then we're going to pick another winner. We'll pick 2 winners in the next live stream and make sure that we can get some of these mediums and larges out there. And get your names in the chat with these shout-outs. We will be back tonight, man. Thank you. I love my shirt. Nice. DD214. Very good. Appreciate the fact that you won that when you picked somebody else, man. Samanino. See you later. Old Rounder, John J. Pudgy Outdoor Smile. Ryan Davis. Thank you for the super chat. We got Rye Bread. See you later, man. Pudgy, Mark, Mr. Simon, Old Rounder, Mr. Simon, DD214, Dark Bro, Ryan Davis, man. DD214. Love, live, all the same thing. Anthony Doyle, man. Peace out to you, Mr. Simon. See you later. Ronald Nani. Until the next time. Oh, yes. Tim, man. See you later. We got SD out there, Nick F, Stephanie Bro, all you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.